I'm Rachel Buckley. I'm the Joint Managing Director at the Family Law Company, and I'm a solicitor that specialises in high net worth divorces. At times we can have to have a difficult conversation with clients when we recognise that they're being manipulated and controlled by their former partner. So in that situation, typically it's the lady who is struggling, where ex-partner continues to attend the matrimonial home, trying to put pressure on them, and they're not accepting that the relationship's broken down, or they're still trying to exert some control over them. And in that scenario, it's clear to me that we need to put some boundaries in place. It takes bravery then on my part to discuss with them that they have been manipulated and controlled, and that can be very difficult for a client to hear, particularly if they've been a strong person in their working life. The fact that they have been controlled over those number of years, it might be very difficult for them to hear. And it can be very subtle, so it can happen over a number of years. They don't even realise that it's happening. So it's important to then look at how we put boundaries in place to ensure that that client is protected, and also give them some tools to combat that behaviour. So in those circumstances, I would draft a very carefully worded letter to the former partner, setting out what the behaviour is that is unacceptable, what the impact of that behaviour is on our client, and if there's children, often that controlling behaviour can have a negative impact on the children. And then I'd set out what good behaviour should look like, and that if that former partner doesn't then model that good behaviour, what the consequences for that person is going to be. And often what I see when I do that and when I send that off, if the former partner continues to behave in that controlling and manipulative way, the client then has the tools to be able to model the behaviour that we've set out. And that works very well. Clients will start to use the same sort of language, and they will feel empowered to stand up to the other person and stop that behaviour happening. It allows me to help them find their bravery and for them to be brave themselves.